Okay, I think I'm gonna be starting now. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Let's go and turn on desktop audio and show my screen. Today I'm gonna be continuing what I've what I was doing yesterday, which is making this little observation room for the last test chamber. More specifically, I tried to make this railings look cool, but I wasn't very successful in it. Like, it looks just disgusting, and I can show you that. When the map loads. Also, guess it cheats. Let's go. There it is. Like, of course it doesn't look very good, and I want these railings to move up and down. Up when the laser turns on, down when the laser turns off, just to sort of make this room where you can just go to the other side when the laser's off, and you can't when the laser's on. So I wanted to make the shape, it's shaped. How do you even say it? I want to make this railing a cylinder, but it also didn't really work because Hammer started throwing arrows at me when I tried to make a cylinder this small. So I ended a stream on this, and today I had a genius idea that maybe instead of brushes, let me not delete all of these brushes yet. So I'm just gonna group it and just move it somewhere safe. Just gonna do that. Control G. And move it up. Let's just move it above ceiling, so it doesn't interfere with any of our actual geometry. Might remove it later. Okay, so and now I'm gonna do a prop static and kind of search for the railing material, for a railing model. Actually, I might even just use a catwalk model. If it fits, that would be just great if I was able to use a catwalk model for this, because it already has two railings. And it's just great overall. So, no, yeah. Oh, it's walkway. Only walkway models have collisions, as we know. No, that's destruct. The new ones are higher up in the list. So, yeah, let's do this. And it actually looks like it might work. Would you look at that? It actually fits. What I will do though is I will change it to 128 units long walkway, and then I will extend it because we need to have closing railings. So I need to do this. C, where's the closing one? Let's have a 64. Okay. Y. Great. And now I can just duplicate that and make it a non-closed 64 units walkway. Just amazing. Oh, okay. Oh, accidentally clicked outside. Now I just duplicate it to the other side. That's good. And now I've actually, before the stream, opened this Valve Developer Community article. So I think I need to change all these catwalks to drop dynamics, so that I can parent it to a brush. So let's go here, and instead of drop static, let's change it to drop dynamic. Apply. Let's group it also, and let me also just bring it up. And build the map so I can verify that you can just jump over these railings. Okay. So yeah, you cannot jump over this. It even looks decent. I mean, it does look like a hack, but it looks like a good hack. Also, I will probably just close these gaps so it wouldn't be so obvious that I just tricked everyone. Okay, so let's bring it back down, and let's just keep it grouped for now. Let's create a brush that will control the movement of these platforms, of these walkways. Just create it over here. Browse, let's call it, I think that invisible would be the correct texture for this. And let's make it to entity func move linear. I think I'm not going to be using func train because I'm just not going to be doing that. Let's see how far up should we go with these. How high is it? 58 units. So our func movable, let's give it a name. Laser railings 1. Let's give it a 58 units move distance. Start position 0. Move direction. Oh. Point at. Oh yeah. There is a up shortcut. Okay. And let's have a simple button. I'm gonna create somewhere here. Let's have the texture. Oh, that's fine. No, that's not fine. Oh, no, all of these textures are transparent. Can I just have some kind of... Yeah. Please. Still garbage, but... now it's good. And we'll make it a button. Entity button. One button, yeah. Sure, why not? And we'll add an output on pressed laser railings 1 via this input. Open. And let's make a second button for close. But it doesn't really matter how it looks. It's just supposed to be working. So close, apply. Yes, and for the actual props, global parent, we should parent it to laser railings 1. And I'm hoping this would work. Finished. Great. So just... Oh, these textures. These textures are nasty. Okay, let's... Why didn't you move? Okay. No. That's not right. You know what? I'm gonna make this piece of crap underneath the... So I'm just gonna apply the same texture to it, since it can be seen from everywhere, just so that we can observe where it moves, if it moves at all. Restart the map. Go, 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 go. Yeah, and now we can see it. So if I press this button, where does it go? Oh, wait. Oh! So I'm guessing the problem is that it's invisible. So I'm guessing when it has its material set to invisible, it just doesn't work. I also should probably decrease the... You know what? I certainly should decrease the move distance for this. So what should I really use then? To... Let's see, tool textures. Not draw... Not draw portable? What? Yeah, let's try no draw, I guess. And let's make it travel. It's 58. 58. What's that? 58 minus 8. No, it's 16. 42 minus 32. This doesn't make any goddamn sense. It's not a sum of multiples of 2. Oh wait, no it is. Wait. No, wait. It's hard. My brain hurting. Nice. So 60. It's 64 minus 6. What? Minus 32 is 26. 60. Okay, that didn't give me any fucking information, so I'm just gonna assume that 50 is fine. Finished. Restart. I'm actually happy with how this is turning out to be. Yeah, no draw works. And look at that, I was right on spot. And so, boom. It goes down, goes up. goes back down. That's cool. I like it. That was much easier than whatever that I was doing yesterday. Okay, now we have to seal these areas, which I'm gonna do by just moving the duplicating the brush over here, just making it small. I'm gonna have it textured same way as the center brush. I think that's good. That's a good idea, except that this one got shifted. And surely I also need to seal these gaps. Well, besides the bottom ones. So I'm gonna go here. I'm actually gonna just apply a node raw texture to this, and then texture only the inside. Node raw, node raw. I'm actually curious if it's correct calling these textures, because I think the more correct term for this will be materials. But since Hammer calls it textures, maybe it's the right way. Also should extend all of these down. Like right over here. And then I should create a new brush for the floor. Boom. Yep. And for the floor brush, we have a special treat. We're gonna have it painted in Tools Black, I think. Tools Black, yeah. And all the other ones. These could share the same texture as the sides. I think Tools Black is going to work well. I'm hoping it will. Yeah. Now that's fine. Let's build it and find out how it looks. That's done. Restart and oh yeah, I fell. Where's the railings? Oh, it's just too dark. Oh yeah, they also clip, which isn't good. Yeah. Should have seen that. Have to fix it now. Boom. So that's how it's supposed to be. This little piece also goes like this. It's kind of a little bit annoying, but that has to be done. No, I need to select the Oh, this thing underneath pretty much covers it all, so this is not going to be a problem. Now, boom, boom, and hopefully the last one. Boom. Hopefully that's enough. Restart the map. Still very fucking dark. And it's still clipping just a little tiny whiny bit. Okay. Let's shrink this further. Let's just extend both of these simultaneously. Okay. Here we go like this. And this guy, boom, boom. Hope it's gonna be fine. Hold on a second. Okay. It's still dark, but now it's not clipping. Sure. So I'm thinking I will just have to put the light just above it. And let's hope this will eliminate the darkness. But aside from that, I'm pretty satisfied with the result. The thing that I want to do is I want to delete these buttons, obviously. And what I want to tie this to is I want the railings to go up when this laser receiver is powered. So laser railings open, yeah. And when it's unpowered, laser railings should go down. Close, yeah. Why? This way, when the player comes in, they will come in with the cube, of course. Well, if they don't come in with the cube, they will have to go back and grab the cube. Let me just complete this chamber real quick. So the player goes like this, yada yada yada. Boom. Wow. What the hell is that? Okay, I think I overdid the neutral thing a little. It doesn't really matter. And full bright. So I just, wow, the chamber is back alive. And here should be some stuff that's essential for the walkthrough, but it's not there for now, so I'm just gonna... Oh, we have a problem. How do I give myself a cube? I know that. Oh fuck. I had a companion cube bind T, bind Y, bind U, bind H, and bind Q, bind I, bind O, bind. I'm really sorry, I just can't remember where did I put the cube key bind. Okay, let's just Google it. Portal to spawn cube command. ENC create. Okay, let's do this. Let's point it here. ENC create portal reflector cube. So the player will come like this, and they would want to point on this wall, for example. So they would be able to do this. They will be able to go here. They'll be able to do cool shit. Okay. I think it's really nice. Or rather, the laser, I think, would even be turned off by default. So you go here, you'll turn on the laser, and then to come to the other side. So, like, this will be the part of the completion. You will come to the other side, you will place a portal. I think it's gonna be nice. I just really like when stuff is moving in games. Like, I still get fascinated when I write some simple program and, like, when you press a button, something happens. So, like, this shit is just pure dopamine generator, in my opinion, and this is good. Okay, so let's then continue. Let's fix this unholy shit that I saw. Oh, it wasn't the wrong file. You fixed. Okay, now over here, I think let's turn on the cover of this script. I think it's cover. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Background. No. Main, yeah. So we need the main background this group. And I have two portable surfaces over here, so we will need to create a second catwalk that will go into the room that I'm making. And of course I will have to make the entrance for this room. Then I'm just gonna copy paste from my other room. From the control room here. Let me just quickly do that. So trigger, this stuff, this stuff, this stuff, this stuff, this stuff. Control G. Actually, yeah, I forgot to select the Control G. Yeah, and now I forgot to select the frame. You know what, never mind. Control V. Where is it? Yep. So I put it like this. Oh wait, I didn't forget to select the frame. Are they just... They were just two separate frames that I had at the same place for some reason. Wow. Okay. Fine, I guess. Okay, and of course I will have to... No, I'm not even gonna ungroup it. So let's cut this wall now. This tool. Boom. Make sure keep both sides. Double cut this wall. Now we need to cut the center section to fit the... Oh, we don't need to cut it. It's just right the size of the size is just right for this. Boom. No holes in the floor. Everything is perfectly aligned. I'm happy with that. We'll also get rid of this, since we've figured a better way to do the stuff that we want to do. And let's start a little catwalk over here, just the sake of having it there, right in front of the door. Alt-Enter, hanging walkway, yes, but let's have a different model. Okay. Hopefully, no, it's facing the wrong way. Aside from the fact that it's misaligned. Boom. Are we good? I think we're good. And we can just add another 64 units long walkway. Just so it sticks out. And that's it for now with this. Let's build it and see if these two doors interfere somehow. Even if they do interfere, though, I don't think I'm gonna fix it because they're just so far apart. But no, they don't interfere. That's good. So now we have a legal way to enter this room. Well, semi-legal. Also, why is this stuff? Why is this blue? Like, it's not blue in Fulbright. It's... the lighting is weird. Okay. This guy should be also turned off by default. It's... oh, yeah. This file. Logic or logic branch. Connection count 0. Starting name. Oh no, connection count 1. I shouldn't be using instances for this, to be completely honest. I don't need to use instances for this. But laser fake. Oh, also laser real. This is important. I almost messed up the IDs. And let's call it the other laser catcher. Because this button might, like, it might break somehow. I don't think it would have braked. Thing if I just repeat the walkthrough in my head, but it never hurts to do things the right way. Never hurts to do things the right way. Let's also duplicate this button. I think this button turned out decent, so I'm just gonna duplicate it. Oh wait, is it already grouped? I think it is. Shift. I should have just made it an instance, to be honest, at this point. But whatever. Where's the laser? There it is. Just put it on the side of the laser and yep. Boom. I think I now need to select individual object, just chamber, say laser toggle button. Laser on button. Should be a laser on button. And this guy, parent, laser on button. Okay, go back to groups. It's fine. Actually, no, it's not very fine. Need an output. Delete all of this, and on pressed control one door. Laser real. Yep. And this should turn on the laser when I go to the room and press this button. Let's check if it actually does that. Because sometimes it just does some ridiculous shit that you will break your brain debugging if you don't catch it right away. So it doesn't work right now, so I'm just gonna... Boom. Cool. And actually, I think I need a flip-flop here. So I can just press a button and turn it on and off, because it will make sense to have this on an actual laser. And just so I can, you know, get a little bit more time. Get a little bit more playtime. Flip-flops. I'm a flip-flop. Edit. No. No. So flip-flop is a shoe type. Right? So I didn't use it the right way. Hammer editor toggle. Maybe I should just search for toggle. There should be some kind of logic stuff. Toggle. env toggle texture logic. Let's just browse logic. Achievement, active autosave, autosave, branch listener, case. What does logic case do? So case 01. Let's see, logic case. Hammer editor toggle button. Button. Health speed. Health. Great. Delay before reset. Locked sound, unlocked sound. By the way, I should specify sounds for buttons. That's important. I didn't have it in the control room. I don't have it in this test chamber. I need to specify sounds for buttons because right now they just press, which is not very good. Oh, there is 32 toggle. So there is a flag for this, which I should have just looked into. Toggle, and I compressed on in, on out. So it's on in, copy paste, on out, counter subtract. I think that's how I should do it. Let's try it. Just take me there. Turns on, turns off, turns on, turns off. I can do this all day long because it's just so satisfying to me. I just love this. Okay, let's add some eye candy. Specifically, I want to add sprites, so I want to have a sprite that will indicate that the laser is turned on and off. I don't need this, but I would really want to have it. It also wouldn't let me to really precisely position it, like with the grid, so I'll have to do it without the grid. So it's or observation sprite red, apply, and of course color would be red. Note, you know what? Shut up, I'm just gonna input it manually. It's gonna be a red sprite, and its flex is off by default. Oh no, it's actually should be on by default because the button starts in the off state. And there's a green sprite. Flex start on. No, this one should be off. Okay, great. Alt Enter, just check. Yep. And the button outputs copy paste on in, and let's OBS sprite green. I forgot to change its name, by the way. How do I? Let me just hide it, unhide it. OBS sprite green. So we should turn the green sprite, this sprite green. It's not really an instance, you know. Just show sprite. Oh, actually, on pressed, I'm just gonna toggle both sprites. And this will work, I think. I hope they're not too big. I think I might be spending too much time on this unimportant eye candy. Okay, technically it works, but it's just disgusting, so hide both sprites, Alt Enter, different colors, random mode, world space glow, I think. Scale should be 0.1. I'd say. So now recompile the map and see where it gets us. I wonder if there's an option in Source Engine to just hot reload the map and preserve player position. And now it's actually good. You can do this stuff. It's very nice. Just a little bit more of precise positioning, because I think it's really, it should be over here. And that's all for this. And I feel like I also need to have a prop static. Prop underscore static. Put it right here. I should have the rope. Like, there would be in real world an operator here doing this, so I should put a rope that will just kind of tell people to keep out. So I will do that. Boom, boom. And there will be a second rope that well, it's kind of the guy had to exit somehow, and that's why there is a way for it. And I would hide again, control select and hide everything, select. Oh, just fucked it up. Hide this, unhide everything, this, and I probably should just shift it a little bit. To this end? Or maybe no, maybe to this end. Yeah, it will make more sense. And I will apply a keep out overlay, or maybe danger. Danger. Yeah, this is good. Is there a laser overlay? Laser. Yeah, there is. But I'm afraid it's gonna be too huge. Actually, no. It's not. It's actually just the right size. I'm gonna leave it in. Let's see how it looks, and then we'll start working on the chamber outside. Because I think now, oh no, it's not completely playable. There is no, there's no way for the, oh wait, maybe it is completely playable. Let's try it. No, it's not. Because there's this way is not valid yet. So you can enter this place, laser. It looks so bad, but I kind of love it. Like, it actually looks like the name of the machine. Like if they actually just put laser on the laser. I kind of want to keep it in. I'm gonna keep it in. Okay. That's fine. Can exit this. Now, the next thing I want to do. I just want to make this chamber playable from start to finish completely, and then I will start doing everything else. So I'm just gonna extend this catwalk now so that I can teleport up here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I have a weird feeling that I missed something, and I'm not gonna be able to complete it. But maybe I'm wrong. So what I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna bring this up. Like, I'm gonna extend this catwalk in this direction. I'm not gonna bend it and have a corner that goes over there. Because first of all, it wouldn't make much sense to have two catwalks that just go one goes right above the other in this place in the map. And also it just doesn't look that interesting. So we go here and let's start building the catwalk. And you'll kind of have to just jump on it. And then you will have to teleport to the lower surface if you want to get back to the chamber. Right, so actually 128 is too small. Let's go with 256. Where's 256? Here it is. Fly. Hell yeah, now we're talking. Well, of course, I will probably have to make it broken at some point. Or maybe I will have to do the same thing as I did with the other chamber, where it just goes to a door that doesn't open. But for now, it's fine. Oh, probably the latter, where it just goes to the door that doesn't open, to a door that doesn't open. And now we go back to our main file, and we just have to bring this platform up a little bit. Right? Yeah. I kind of want to... Let me actually do something crazy. I want to have this moved to somewhere around here so that you have to use a light bridge to get on this walkway. So I also need to cover this group so that I move these in this entire pillar. Let me just go, yeah, right over here. Actually, just like this. Or will it not make any sense? Maybe this will make most sense. And now I have this stuff. I will make it square, 96 by 96. I will have to fix the texture, of course, but now I can move this surface over to this side and actually bring it up a little. And now you need to use a bridge to get to this control room. to this observation room. So we kind of have to be thinking with portals. Though I've just realized that it's not going to work, because you wouldn't be able to get a bridge, get a bridge here. So yeah, we're moving this shit back. So like this. And let's fix this extra. So let's press the evil button. Y 0.25. We're satisfied with Y. Align the texture. Actually, let's actually center it. Just center all of them, just so that it looks decent. Okay. By the way, are these pillars also 96 by... No, they're 64 by 64. We'll have a problem with that. But that's gonna be a problem later. Now it's a fine map. And I'm gonna also extend this just one section further. And now I think we're ready to complete the chamber for the first time. Or maybe not. Maybe I forgot to wire something inside the chamber. Let's find out. Oh yeah, I forgot this is a part of all of this. Okay, we get our portal gun. We kind of come in from here. Let's go. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool looking observation room. Boom. Shuts down. Kinda need to use full bright here because... Oh yeah. I can't grab a fucking cube. Okay. That could be a problem. Where do I even put it? I think I'm gonna put the whirlable surface over here. I think you're gonna be able to reach for the cube from this side. Okay. No. No. Wrong cut. Boom. And now I think I need to have I need to cut out a 128 by 128 panel. So that's where I need to cut. Yeah. So I'm gonna cut this. And now I have to select this, and I need to make a final cut. And now I have to texture it like a rollable surface. And let's actually check the final thing that we need to have here, which is, it's not even the final thing. What's this? Yeah, prop wall projector. This should activate the bridge. Does it? No, it doesn't. On powered bridge to enable, copy paste. On unpowered, where's disable? Disable, line. Boom. Unhide everything. And the last thing that we need to be able to do in order to complete this chamber is to somehow put a cube over here And for this, I actually need to exit to main menu and see my draft. Because I don't remember how I did it in there. No, it's not that. By the way, this test chamber, I really recommend playing it because it's hard. It took me quite some time to solve, but it's like it made me stick to it. It challenged me. That's great. That's good. This room 4 concept. Oh, I just have a portable surface over here, so it's nothing special. Okay, let's add a portable surface to this place. The problem is not P1 and 1. Really, we have to really select the place where to put this surface so that we can just, you know, collect it from over here. I think this wall will work. Well, we will of course place an obstruction for it, but yeah. So let's get back to cutting. Doom. That should be it. Do the same thing, except need to align it properly. So I think the chamber should be playable now. Well, not just playable, completable. In a very broad meaning of this term, because actually there is no exit, so you can't really complete it, but you can. You can reach the final button, like when you press the final button, you basically complete the chamber. So, boom, boom, boom. Oh no, my test chamber has shut off. I'm just gonna push this button to see what happens. Oh no, the laser is broken. Now I have to go back there and grab a cube, I guess, because I don't know. There's nothing else that I can do apparently. I'm just gonna... Oh no, that's the portable surface. Let me just go there. Let me also bring my cube with me, because I know I will need it. Wow, that looks like a laser. So let me turn off full bright. There's a button, and the text says laser, so it also says danger, so I should press it. Wow, this is so cool. The guy who created this map is so smart. No one's actually gonna think that, but a man can dream, right? And now I need to somehow... Oh, so that is the problem. Now I can't go back there and put a portal in there. Also, laser doesn't penetrate the glass for some reason, which is also unknown to me. I think I will have to disable collisions on glass and add a player clip. But I kind of like the idea of having this, you know, portal. Whoa. Whoa, I'm not supposed to be here. Yeah, thank you. So, you're right, you see the problem. I can't go back there and preserve the portal over in the observation room to bring the laser with me. Because I would like to do something like this. I also seem to have fucked up the portal. Oh wait, no. It's actually completely right. So I need to bring this, all this machinery up. What is it? 8 units? Right, so even if there is you know what? I'm just gonna put the second bridge over here. And that's just gonna make the chamber solvable. This might be a lazy solution. This chamber might be not as interesting as the other one. Even though the other one wasn't Crown of Creation also, but I mean, it was decent. This is also going to be decent, but it's not going to be like as good. Is this the right placement? No, I think I should make it go to there. No. How is it placed? Oh, wait, no. That's actually how it's done. Okay, fine. I don't mind. Actually, I don't think that's how it's supposed to be. Let me look. Yeah. Let me see how Valve does it. Because I don't think that's how it's supposed to be. Okay. Let's run F9. Oh, I should have just run the build version of the map. Crap. Okay. Tell me it's just as I did it. I'm just gonna move on. Yeah, that's how it actually should be. That's weird, but I'm happy I don't have to redo it and like spend time aligning it. Okay. Alright. Now I have to bring all this machinery up. With let's actually have groups. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. All of these is a group. That's good. These is this. And the last piece. Last two pieces. There's two guys. Okay, and now should bring this like that. I see a problem. That looks like trash. So maybe I should extend this surface. Because map 1 1. let's go here. Right, let's turn it on, and let's spawn a cube. It flies for some reason. Okay, let's do this. And let's have a portal gun. Actually, there is an easier way. Let's knuckle it back here and... No! You... Fuck you. Fuck me, actually. That was completely my fault. It was entirely my fault. Fine. Turn on the laser. Go this way. Have it. Point in this direction. Where am I? Okay. Man, it's just... I think if I bring the center bit up just a little, I can probably just do it. So I'm just gonna do it like this. And of course I have to shrink it now. But maybe now it's gonna hit, because it's like 1 pixel off or something. I think that's just gonna do it, to be completely honest. No clip to this room, and it doesn't look all that terrible, though it does look bad. And this, yeah, it's not good. Okay, let's spawn out here. Turn this shit on. Give us a portal gun, go here, and boom. Just... No. No way. No fucking way. Oh, maybe that's the way to do it. Maybe I should just put the cube on the light bridge. And just aim it a little bit to the side. Seems a little bit like a hacky solution to me, but it's probably just fine. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, I think I'm just gonna move this receiver closer to the bridge. Let me make a short break, like a minute or two, and I will come back to you, and we'll fix the chamber. Okay, short break, 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. You can hear some noise in background. I'm just boiling water for tea. So I'm just gonna, like, when it boils, I'm gonna refill my cup and we will continue. Actually just gonna continue right now. Sit. Let's undo everything that we've done to this poor fella. And let's move the... Oh, this is not gonna be good. We'll have to do some nasty stuff. Yep. Even bigger. Yep. Boom, boom. So now, actually, extend this cell to this side and bring all of these brushes with it. So now you kinda what's wrong with it? Okay, that's what was wrong with it. And now I can just extend this side. Yeah, and that should... I know I say it a lot, but this should make the chamber completable. I'm gonna stop the build and I'm gonna refill my cup of tea and I'm gonna be back. Okay, I am back. Oh, we haven't had one of these in a while. I even forgot the shortcut to increase the counter. So Control Alt 6. No, it's Control Alt 5. Great. Oh, I actually noticed that the counter is barely visible on stream. So how do I even fix it? Impact color 1. What's color 1? Okay. Oh, it's for gradient. No, thank you. We're not having this. Outline. I wish there was an option to control the outline width. Yeah, this counter is not really important, so I'm just gonna keep it at this shitty quality. Or maybe, you know, maybe not. Maybe I really shouldn't do that. Where is it? Copy, paste, duplicate. Box 2. And now I have to move it, put it under the counter, and decrease the height. Just shoom. Oh, wait. I have to decrease the width. So it's 1000. Not really. It's gonna be 1500. Boom. Now it's gonna look somewhat better. Transition. Yeah. Still probably gonna be garbage at the recording, but whatever. Yeah, let's compile it. And try to complete this map again. This chamber. Not the entire map, of course. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Am I even allowed to sing this? Can I get a strike for singing the Fox theme music? And now we'll go there. Oh, would you look at that? This actually doesn't matter because I still have to portal there. It's hard to do in pitch dark, but I don't really want to go into full bright. Place it like this. Yeah, should be good now. Actually, should probably go at an angle like this. So this is the orange portal. Yeah, we'll look at that. It actually works. And I can go here. Can now put this portal over here. And just boom. I've completed the chamber. I think that's good. I think that's nice. So what I will do next probably is finally add an exit door. And we'll basically be doing we'll basically be doing eye candy now for this chamber. So like make it look pretty. Like this light paths, the exit door, of course, and all of the other stuff. Boom, boom. What's that? Wow, that's bad. Boom. Actually, I think I need to have a ceiling section over here. Boom. That's better. So I'm just gonna take this entire exit section. I cannot take this entire exit section. I'm gonna take as much of this exit section as I can. So I'm gonna press Control C and I'm just gonna Control V into this map. File, Control V, Control G to make it a group, and rotate it. Is it even the right way? Yeah, I think so. And my chamber exits are fairly small. And what I mean by that is the size of this area between these two doors is just not... There's not much room in here. But I still think I'm gonna leave it like that. Now let's... do it like this, and where's the door? I have to put it right on the floor. I hope that's right on the floor. Let's cut this mess. Cut it over here and over here. Just delete this section. It's a little bit higher than it should be. Now it's a little bit lower than it should be. Now it's exactly how it should be. Okay, now I'm gonna leave it grouped. What's the door called? Alt Enter. Exit prop door. So when this button is pressed, and instance on pressed exit, where's exit prop door? We're gonna open it, copy paste, and on unpressed we're gonna close the shit. And to be honest, that's gonna do it for the exit door. It should just work now. There's not much to mess up. Oh, I also have a lecture in an hour that I will have to attend. So I'll probably end the stream in half an hour. Oh, will you look at that? I messed it up. Well, this works. This door doesn't work. Curious. I have a theory why is that. So I'm gonna fix up name room for exit button. Maybe I should add a name to it. Why? Maybe this will do it. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it needed a name. Oh, there's no floor and shit. But overall, it's fine. It's also aligned almost perfectly with the chamber border. So I won't have to make significant changes to it. That's always good. I can close this chamber now. Yes. Let's go. Oh, you sneaky bastard. This fucker is still misaligned. Jesus Christ, man, just... Why can't you be normal? You seen this? Just why? Why is it like that? Can I subdivide it even further? It's not gonna help. Is it visible in the game? Yep, it is visible. And it's not good. I think I'm just gonna select an individual object and I'll just move it so it aligns. So that it aligns properly. And this fellow on the other side will have to do this too, but not now, I guess. Actually, no, let me just fix it and align it to the grid right now. Yeah. Also, let's make the texture style. Boom, 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 boom. I think that's all of it. I don't think I see any textures. Okay. Now that's fine. And let's start working on the outside of this map. I want to... No, it interferes with the prop static. It interferes with the walkway, so I'm just gonna have to move it to let me increase the grid size. Yep, let's create just a simple brush that I will use to kind of see where it's supposed to be, and not raw brush, of course. Yep. And I have to shrink it to extend this one, or maybe not. So now I have to do this, and have the same shit over to this side. And I have to pick a texture for this side, for this face. Let's get picking. What is this? Burnt popsicle. Wow. What is unburnt popsicle? Texture swap. Is this the loading screen? That's the old, like, first Half-Life loading bar, isn't it? Like, that's a very old texture. Well, no, in first Half-Life it was different, but you get the idea. It looks very old. Steam. Thumbs up. Stuff. Wait, is it all the textures? Well, no, of course, there's more that I just scrolled through. Framework rusting. Wow, this fit like a glove. And top, yeah. Just boom. That's great. I like it. It's an amazing fit. I would even do this. I would even have this framework on the bottom and on the top. Yeah, rotation 90 degrees probably. Yep, and align to the left, to the top, and do the same shit, but for the ceiling. I think this is looking decent. Now do the same thing for this side. And just texture it as neutral entirely. Flip this. That's where the outer brush starts. That's just how it goes. Yeah, I think like this. We'll leave it like that for now. Of course, extend this. Leave that. Of course. By the way, is it aligned to the smallest grid? Just in case, I've done the stuff. I've done the alignment, just moved it around a little. Oh, it's just, oh, it's disgusting. It's the most disgusting size. It's just like 1 unit long, extended just 1 unit further than it should be. And that's just disgusting. I don't like it. I'll have to work with what you can add. Boom. Okay. Doing great for now. I don't know if I should... I probably should cover the entire thing as one chamber. I probably will do that. Now I can bring this up. This is just disgusting. This alignments. Just oof. But what can I do? Chamber is finished. Almost finished. And I'm gonna move this. Should also duplicate it down. And do this shitty alignment again. See. It's much easier to just see this. Yep. This should go pretty far down to over here. That's a pretty big chamber. Though not as big as the third one. I think the third one was still bigger. Yeah. Still much bigger. Oh, they also touch. That's disgusting. I will have to fix this. It's not like touching is wrong by itself, but you know what I mean. Boom, this side is pretty straightforward. Now, this side is also not a big problem. It's not a troublemaker. Just go and extend stuff. Boom. Oh, I didn't duplicate it. It's a shame. It's also nice how, by complete accident, the top and the bottom sides are of the same size. Sorry, I got the message. Oh. Oh. Yeah, right. I'll have to shrink this. Because otherwise the... Oh no, I fucked it up. I really did, I fucked it up. Oh no. It's not how I wanted it to be. I mean, I will have to move this shit into anyway, so. The door. Oh, the door isn't grouped also. Oh wait, I hope it is. Yeah, it is. At least the door is grouped. So now I have to move all of this stuff so that it doesn't interfere with the chamber cover. Just not much, to be honest, but still it has to be moved. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Over there. Oh, and now it could be interfering with the laser. So yeah, that's the best I can do in this department. And it's still not very good. So, though I can say I can even move it a little bit further. A little less further even. Turn. Yeah. This still could work. Boom. Now it's just gonna go very close to the wall, but it's not gonna hit it. Yeah, that's basically the geometry for this. And now I have to align this fella to reflect the changes that we've made. Maybe even a little bit closer. Sit a little bit. Yep. This could go a lot closer. Yeah, like this. It's good. And now I can just take this section and start covering the entire chamber in it. What the hell is that? Oh, I realized what this is. What this is. So I need to basically carve this. I know carving is a bad way to do stuff, but I'm just carving one box from the other box, so I think it will do no harm. But usually you would want to manually cut it, as far as I know. What? Is it because it's rotated? Zero, apply. Let's go. Let's go a little fast. 256. 512. 512 is gonna be an overkill. 256 plus 128. 384. Yeah. Exactly what we need. Well, except it's a different part of the texture, it seems. Yeah, it's just a different part of the texture. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. 84. Let's just 128. Apply. Yep. 256. Apply. 384. Apply. Yeah, 512. Apply. What's the size of this texture? Plastic wall. So it's an HD texture. 224. Apply. And now I can. Why can't he go higher? Yeah. So 9. 7, 6, 8. Apply. It would be so much easier if you know what? I just fucking give up. I'm just gonna browse not wrong. I'm just gonna duplicate this little fella. I'm just gonna paint it not raw, and I'm just gonna reapply the textures to it. Because I think what's wrong with this guy is, yeah, that it was rotated, and Hammer just didn't know how to handle rotation for some reason. Oh, this could be a problem in the other chamber. Let me fix it. You see this little no draw bit on the X? Oh, it's not here actually. Well, to bet it is here. How does this even work? Okay, let me build the map and just see it with my eyes and put normal FPS. Mm. Mm. 10. Okay, restart. Oh yeah, the FPS is dead because I turned on this portion of the map. There is clearly an empty space. Underneath it. Though it's surprising to me how it kind of disappears when you look at it like this. Can I just bring the door out a little? In order to fix this? I think, yeah, I can. And no one's gonna notice that. I'm gonna hide the room also. Just destroys the FPS. Okay. These guys are fine. Oh, this. Oh no, this section is fine. I almost thought that all of this just disappeared. Oh wow. Not wireframe 1. Why does it just draw the entirety of this test chamber over there? Like, isn't it supposed to hide shit? Am I supposed to just manually create the volumes, the visibility volumes? That's kind of stupid. Yeah, no one's gonna ever see the top of this, so I'm just gonna leave it. Bum, 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 bum. And across this side. Need to get this from the appropriate door. And this fella also has it. What's wrong with them? So just need to bring it out. A little bit. So strange. There's also no floor. We can fix that. But overall, it's kind of fine. Now I'm just gonna select all of these walls. This. And I'm going to create the final wall in here. Because I need to select another texture. And just don't forget to select the brush tool. Just gonna paint the final wall for this side. Boom. And texture the sides. Oh, no. And this fella off. Hide, unhide, cough. Top 10 bad practices that I'm never gonna stop using. Let's paint this. This could be extended, or rather not, rather create a new one. And I forgot to use the tool. Are you fine? Just gonna, okay. If that's how you want to do it. Create some. Oh yeah, I forgot to select my download texture. Oh, half an hour passed already. Half passed already, so I'm gonna be finishing soon. This is going fine. Go down here. And perfect. And yeah, it's not gonna texture properly. It's absolutely disgusting. I will have to somehow fix it. No, don't know how though. I think I will have to just remake the brush. Without rotating it. And that's gonna be step 1 out of 2. Now I can texture it properly, right? So all of this works fine. This should go a little bit further. Right, and this also should go. Okay. Now I need to shift the texture. To kind of align it with the other side. I don't need to do it like very precisely, but I want it to make sense. It's not gonna make much sense though, because these guys should be on the corners. I fucked up the chamber sizes, but I don't think that's very important. I think many people will notice that. But that's my sin. Yeah, let's build it. And I think I'm gonna end on that because I'm gonna have to, well, as I said, I have a lecture in half an hour. And I don't want to just jump from a stream to a lecture. Where's the fog? Oh, I realized I didn't include fog. That's why it's so dark. this, and this is to be expected because I have brushes here that intersect with the room. And here, otherwise, it's looking fine, I think. It's fine in my opinion. So, yeah, I think that was good progress for today. This chamber is now playable. Tomorrow, oh, whenever I stream next time, I will be able to just focus on finishing it cosmetically. Add some eye candy to this room. It really needs it. But other than that, oh yeah, I also need to add some. I will need to add the glass wall here to block player from placing a portal right in this place. But other than that, I'm satisfied with what I did today. And yeah, thanks to everybody who watched it today. And I will see you when I see you.